A lot less data. We can then set our pricing substantially lower than what the big three are able to do on the exact same networks.
Oh, I love that. My job is to help you save money on wireless, even if you're on an unlimited plan.
Our bill with the big carriers was over $300, and with Consumer Cellular, it's about $100.
Our customers rate us #1 in network coverage satisfaction. And there's no long-term contracts. When I look at what I have with Verizon, I'm not sure what I was paying extra for. And yes, you can keep your number, no problem. Want to bring your phone? That's great too. We'll have you wrapped up in about 20 minutes. Really?
We ain't going back. We're not going back. We're with Consumer Cellular. Call now and see how one of our U.S.-based Switch Pros can cut your bills by up to half. That's right, up to half. And when you call right now, you'll get your second month free. Just use the code SECONDFREE. And AARP members save even more. Call 1-800-376-7044. That's 1-800-376-7044.
For the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator, your life goes on uninterrupted because you'll have power when you need it the most. Act now and you'll receive a free 7-year warranty. Call or go online now.
Guess what? Experian Boost is even better because now my monthly insurance payments, my streaming payments, my rent payments, even my phone payments can raise my credit scores instantly, free.
More ways to build credit. Download the Experian app.
Rhythm is finally getting a full 12 hours of sleep thanks to Coterie diapers.
We switched to Coterie, and he started sleeping 11 hours through the night.
When we made the switch, our baby started sleeping better through the night, and we had way less diaper changes. So if you're drinking more sleep and you want to upgrade your diaper, try Coterie.
Maintain your antenna for free broadcast of Cozy TV.
Don't forget to fix the antenna!
Don't rely on a suction cup with expert roof door.
This is Al falling off the roof.
That's Cozy TV. Always free.
Keep doing what you're doing!
Probably some man.
Actually, that's not true. It was invented by a woman, Yolanda Parr. I believe she was a Romanian, determined to drive the grease problem out of Central Europe.
What happened to her?
She was killed.
Where are you going?
Budget club?
Yeah, can I come?
Take the Harley.
You can carry nothing on that.
I'll just go for small stuff, like batteries.
Well, fine. I'm friends of my own. I'll just go out by myself later.
Why don't you just call Jackie and straighten this whole thing out?
How? Son, I did. She won't talk to me.
Mom, I think this belongs downstairs.
Well, put it in the box.
Are you guys still not talking?
I guess so.
Boy, you must have really messed up this time, Mom.
Hey, Becky, sometimes you and your sister get mad at each other, not for anything in particular. Just, one of you will do something really stupid. The next thing you know, you're fighting. Or not even something stupid. Just, something that was none of your mother's business, your sister's business.
Bye, Dad.
Yeah.
So what you gonna do? Are you gonna play with Diane?
We're going to the mall, Mom. Mom, you're becoming a witch. Why didn't you just call Crystal? Yeah, play with someone your own age. Hi, you've reached the Connor party line. We're still fighting with Aunt Jackie. You wouldn't have to be hanging out with Crystal every day.
Well, that isn't true, and one thing has nothing to do with the other. I had just as much fun with Crystal as I ever did with your Aunt Jackie.
Mom, it's Crystal. She wants to know what time you're coming over to help organize her place. I said they're beautiful.
Wow.
I can. That's why I like it loud. Nothing. I'm just getting rid of some stuff. Probably junk I don't need anymore.
Hey, did you, I know it's none of my business, but, did you talk to your sister yet?
No.
Oh, come on, Jake. It's been 3 weeks. I feel really bad. Some of this is my fault.
No, it's not your fault, Dad. It's no big deal, really. Sometimes we don't talk at all.
Okay, you don't want to deal with it, that's okay. But, my brother and I don't speak. We never write, we never visit, nothing. And I think that's pretty sad.
Oh. It is sad. We should at least write.
When I'm talking about me, Jackie,
Can we?
just let me say one thing. I think it is very sad that two sisters, two good friends that are living in the same city aren't even speaking to each other, especially when I'm in love with one of them. I thought maybe we could do something special today.
Okay, what? Oh, hold that thought.
Hey, Jake. Oh, I just come by to see my sister-in-law. Is this unusual?
Well, it's just that you never did it before.
Well, I have now.
So, how's the job? The kids? My sister?
Fine, everybody's fine. Listen, I just wanted, you got company, so.
No.
Well, I haven't seen you around. I just want to say hi. Can we talk?
Yeah.
Hey, Karen, this is your family stuff. I'll leave you a minute.
Yeah, no problem.
You want to go in the bedroom?
Yeah.
Listen, Jackie, I think I'm gonna walk down to the corner. You need anything?
No, Karen, no. Just be a second. You have to go. No, Karen, tell him he doesn't have to go.
I'd kill for a root beer.
Great. See you later.
Okay, what?
I want to say, first of all, that I've never poked my nose into your business, correct?
Right?
Up till 10 minutes ago, I never thought I ever would.
And I appreciate that, Dan.
You're welcome. But Roseanne, as we all know, does poke her nose in. But we also know that if she ever thought that anything she ever did hurt you, it'd tear her up.
Yeah.
You're one of the most important people in her life. And right now, she's sitting at home hanging out with Crystal. Trying to act like everything's okay, but everything's not okay.
It's okay with me.
Well, it's not okay with Roseanne. She's hurt. You're not talking to her, it's really hurting her.
She's tough. She'll get over it.
She needs you, Jackie. You shutting her out like this is too much. You gotta call her.
No, I can't.
Come on, I'm asking you.
Dan, so I'm just supposed to let her treat me like the kid's sister for the whole rest of my life?
No, you're absolutely right. You're not a kid anymore.
That's right, Dan. That's right. And maybe she'll learn. Maybe next time she'll think before she opens a big thing.
Hey, Jackie, that's the way Roseanne is. Now, come on, I'm asking you to be the big sister here.
Dan, it hurts me too, you know? You think I like not talking to my own sister? I don't like it either. She started it.
That's the maturity I was looking for.
Well, Roseanne and I will just have to work it out on our own, you know, Dan.
That's a shot.
Okay, stop and by.
So, if you didn't do anything, how come you're not talking? Well, I didn't mean to do anything, you know. It's just Jackie, she's always screwing up every relationship with every guy, you know. I thought maybe if I pointed out to her stupid behavior before she made a total ass out of herself, that maybe she wouldn't do it.
So basically, you stuck your nose in where it didn't belong.
Yeah.
But you did with the best of intentions.
Yeah.
And you never thought for a moment that it might hurt Jackie.
No, of course not.
Well, now she's your sister. And I hesitate to say anything bad about Jackie.
No, go ahead.
Well, if I had a sister who loved me enough to risk sticking her neck out by saying something that might make a difference in a meaningful relationship with a handsome, sexy, independently employed guy who lives right down the street from yours truly, I'd be nothing but grateful.
Really?
Well, of course, Roseanne. What you did out of love and caring. And Jackie knows you well enough to know that sometimes you do stupid and insensitive things, but with the best of intentions.
Gee, thanks, Crystal.
Well, and if she can't see that, well, then she's just as nasty as can be, and you should tell her.
Well, she won't even talk to me.
Well, that's the stupidest thing I ever heard. You get Jackie on the phone right now, and you tell her that that's not the way sisters are supposed to treat one another.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's how I am. I'm pulling up right now.
I'm gonna tell her she should just get over it. That's right.
Jackie? Hi, it's me.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I think we need to talk. Yeah, No. Well, they both. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 3. 5. Well, she's coming right over. You see, she knows she's wrong.
Oh, geez, I'm back.
I know you're back, but I gotta go now.
Oh, no, wait a minute. You and I have to have a little talk.
Oh, no, help later. Because after birthday, I come over to talk to her.
That's great. But I can wait just another 10 minutes.
I don't want to put it off any longer, Gary.
Now, well, I'm in love with you, Jackie, and you're in love with me.
You're absolutely right. And I'm glad we talked about it. Do you feel better? I know I can't. Gary, I'm really gotta go. You know how this is. So you stay here, put your feet up out there.
Jackie,
And I'll come back as soon as I can.
let's get married.
All right.
As much as we appreciate what our mechanics can do and who they are, someone looks forward to seeing the inside of an auto shop. Because if you're here, the car is too. And that means something's wrong. And likely,
Bye bye. See you soon.